Hello everyone, welcome along to the Staying In the Saturday night game show quiz. Apologies that for the wee fright that I maybe gave some of you. I was in a car accident about, I don't know, two hours ago. No, maybe more than that. Time at 9 o'clock, 3 hours ago, 3 and a bit hours ago. But aye, I'm fine. I'm here. I'm okay. My car is not, so I'll be putting up the PayPal link so that you need to buy me a new car now. Yeah, unless it beats if you want to give us some of that money back, just get my motor, just get us a new motor or something. That'll be fine. It's whatever you think. But no, I am fine. I wasn't at fault. Of course, I wasn't at fault. I'm never at fault for anything. There was no chance it was my fault. I was just driving along. Guy pulled out the side road. Boof! Smashed straight at him. Nothing I could do about it. They were okay. Everyone was okay. That is the important thing. Thankfully, I was the only one in my car. None of the kids were in my car. But aye, we're good. If I collapse in the middle of the quiz, just phone an ambulance or something. No, we'll be all right. The wee Nissan Juke did not fare well against the Land Rover. It's one thing to be said that if I don't get that car back, I'll be buying another one. Because that no doubt saved me quite a bit. But aye, Saturday night game show quiz. The pin is on the screen right down there. The instructions how to play are there. You know how to do this. Your rounds tonight. Round one. A few different rounds in tonight. Round one. I've got a funny feeling there's not going to be too many happy people here with round one. Round one is question of sport. Round two is highbrow versus lowbrow. Round three is family fortunes. Round four is mystery guess. And round five is your altered movie titles. But aye, the other guy was an older couple that had came out. They just I don't know. Maybe they didn't know the area. I'm not too sure. But it doesn't matter. Everybody was fine, and I said that to them. That's the important thing, as long as nobody was hurt. And I made sure I got my golf clubs out the car and my scooter. But I hope you're all well. Well done to everyone who started their kilt walk. Forgot what you called it there. It must have been a concussion or something. Well done to everyone that started your kilt walk this weekend. I see some people. I think Lynn finished hers. She did hers in one day, one sitting, 26 miles in one go. Well done to Lynn Cullen for that. No, I've said Lynn Cullen. It's not Lynn Cullen. Lynn, I've drawn a blank on your surname. Campbell. Sorry, Lynn. A few other people started theirs doing well. If you do enjoy what people are doing there with the kit, go and drop them a wee donation. Well done to everyone that's doing it. Well done to everyone that's going to see Lynn Campbell. Sorry, Lynn. I was close. Look, Lynn C. I was in a car accident, guys. Do you not know that? Well done. Who else? I saw some other photos, but well done to everybody. Well done to those that are going to finish theirs over the weekend. I was planning on it. Don't know if I'm going to get to walk where I wanted to walk. The most disappointing thing about the car crash was that I was on my way to pick up dinner. I was on my way to get a takeaway. So thankfully, the lovely people at Meet in the Middle in Kilmarnock, so shout outs to them. They redid me my whole order. No charge. Thank you very much to Meet in the Middle in Kilmarnock for that. Didn't even need to drop the "Do you know who I am?" They just did it. Nice guys and top quality food. Happy birthday to Linda. I'm assuming that's McPhee, and Linda Johnson just doesn't really like her that much and doesn't know how to spell her name. So happy birthday to Linda. Bye. So we're here. Sorry if you're probably watching this a day later and you're like, I thought this was off. We're here and we're going to do it. 5 rounds, bumped straight out of TV shows. I've watched a lot of Richard Osman's House of Games in the past few days. I'm on fire with these kind of things. I was hoping this week to have been able to release a few more tickets for the live show. Unfortunately, I've not been able to do that yet. We are doing a wee meeting at SWG3 on Monday. So hopefully after Monday, if we can release any more tickets, we will do so. If you do already have tickets, the maximum you're allowed on a table is 6 people from 3 households. If you've already got tickets and you've not hit that maximum, you're like, here, maybe 2 of our pals could come or whatever. You can do that right now. You can do that. But at the moment, we can't release any more tables. But if you've already got a table and you want to add a few more people to it, that's fine. Let us know. Drop us a message. We'll sort that out. No forfeits tonight, Craig. No forfeits tonight. There should be a forfeit every night, but I've crashed my motor. I'm not doing it. Hello to Trisha from Mid Wales. I just realised somebody sent me a message earlier about, I don't know, they've got players in England, Northern Ireland and Scotland, and apparently I banned one of them and I might unban them, but I forgot all about it. That's my karma for not doing the chili. It's funny you say that. Still nobody's got in touch to say, here, I'll do the chili, send me the chili, I'll come on a live stream and do the chili. Because they're all shite bags. These are all shite bags. Nobody's, I've still got it here. Oh, right, there we go. It's Exodus G on the Twitch chat. It said send it over. Drop me a DM. Drop us a DM, I'll send you them. I'll buy you both them. I'll buy both of you them. There's Leanne Clark's messages just autocorrecting to what she normally types because we're all white bags. Aye, no, white bags, just because that's what you normally punt. It's because that's what you normally punt on Facebook, Leanne. You want a wee white bag? Don't worry about it. Apparently, if ask Robbie, how's your horn? Bobby got off TikTok. So if MD wants to do the Carolina Reaper chili, I'll bring them onto this stream. David, you can advertise your own stream if you want when you do it. Come and do it. Macca898, you definitely has a Bergos. No, I don't. I've got a Helly Hansen. It was down here. Oh, no, it's over there. Helly Hansen's over there. Macca's clearly not been here before. Right. I think we're almost good to get started, aren't we? So as I said, 5 rounds tonight. Round 1, question of sport. It's all questions about sport. Round 2 is highbrow, lowbrow. So the way that works is we're going to ask you a question. It's quite highbrow. You need to be smart, so none of you have got a chance on that question. But we've changed it slightly. So we asked the highbrow question, and then the lowbrow question will appear like the catchphrase styley things. So the lowbrow question will appear throughout the as you're asking it. So you just need to take a wee bit more time for that question to appear. Family Fortunes, we surveyed everybody on Instagram, 5 random questions. All you got to do is you got to choose what the most popular answer was. Then we've got the mystery guest. You know how that works. And then round 5, the altered movie titles, where they're all 90s movies that we have changed one letter of. Happy anniversary to George and Gillian Miller. Oh, wait a minute. It was yesterday. Fucking suckered me in with that. I'll take that back. Take it back, George. I hope it was a shiter. Hope you didn't even get pumped. Fucking yesterday, man. Suckered into that. Should I read the whole message before I started reading it out? Dirty bastard, man. Right, 1 minute. 1 minute, we'll get going. As soon as it hits 21:10 on my clock up there, we are good to go. Hello to Paul and Adele who are joining in tonight. Don't know who they are, don't know if it's their first time, but hello. Craig, you can go for a pee. Hurry up. Oh, wait a minute. This chair here beside me is wet. That's where I put my drinks when we record 5-star sodas. It's a big puddle of water. Did you hear that? It's quite a lot of water. Oh, Adele made the elf bottles. Definitely a shout out to Adele then. Thanks, Adele. I think Craig still is at school. That's how he has to ask permission anytime he goes to the toilet. Right then, let's get started. Question number 1, round number 1 is your question of sport round. So it's just all questions about sport. It's even multiple choice to get you off, kick you off with an easy wee round. So good luck everybody. Let's go. Question number 1. The 2021 US Masters saw a golfer of what nationality win a major championship in men's golf for the first time? So the 2021 US Masters saw a golfer of which nationality win a major championship in men's golf for the first time? Indian, Japanese, Canadian or Australian? Oh, you see that wee annoying noise? I forgot to turn the music off on Kahoot. I'll fix that in a minute. Oh, wait a minute. I can just do that. It's fine. We're sorted. Lorna Bars, it's no ceiling. It's my... I left my cool bag sitting there for too long. That's what it is. So nearly 400 teams in tonight, and this is question number 1, round 1. Your question or sport round. So the 2021 US Masters saw a golfer of what nationality win a major championship in men's golf for the first time? Was he Indian, Japanese, Canadian or Australian? Craig, fuck's sake, how long was that pee? Thought that you had plenty of time. You must at least wash your hands, so well done. Just I took your phone with you, that's what I'd have done. Correct answer was Japanese. I can't even remember what his name was. It was a difficult one to say anyway. Let's see your scores. Nandalop Fan Club in first, Peach in second, Deli and Dude in third, RIP Andy's car. Thanks for that. In fourth, and Glad Giraffe 52. Glad Giraffe 52. Tell us what team name you actually tried to write in, because Glad Giraffe 52 is somebody who's tried to write something dirty, and Kahoot said no dirty words. So Glad Giraffe 52. The same way Glad Raccoon started. Glad Giraffe, let us know what you actually tried to call your team. Let's see our next question then. Round 1, your question of sport round. Question number 2. In cricket, what does it mean if the umpire raises their index finger above their head? So in cricket, what does it mean if the umpire raises their index finger above their head? Is it 1 run has been scored? The umpire is asking for a television replay. The bowler committed a foul or the batsman is out? Or, secret answer number 5, no one gives a fuck about cricket. Matsuyama. Thanks, Callum. So this is question number 2 in your question or sport round. In cricket, what does that mean when the umpire does that? We can't really see it. 1 run has been scored. The umpire's asking for a television replay. The ball committed a foul. The batsman is out. Or as I said, secret answer number 5. Who gives a fuck about cricket? Actually, if you get this right, it should be docked points. It was. The batsman is out. Well done to all 204 of you that googled that one. Let's see your score. Cal P and Cusson in first place. RIP Andy's car in second. Peach in third. Skippers back in fourth. And Clyde Rank in fifth. Question number 3. What style of music features in the name of the NBA basketball team based in Salt Lake City? So what style of music features in the name of the NBA basketball team based in Salt Lake City? Disco, Motown, Jazz or Blues? I've still got answers of text, man. People are just so worried about me. So question 3. What style of music features the name of the NBA basketball team based in Salt Lake City? Sarah, you don't need to apologise for being late. It's only yourself you're disappointing. Oh, Motown. Oh, aye. Okay, very good. Spelt Motown, aye. Is it Utah Jazz is the correct answer. Let's see our scores. Quizzy Clyro in first place. RIP Andy's Castell in second. Clyde ranking third. Villaggio in fourth. And how Ewan's doing in fifth. Next question. Just folk dig me up for my spelling. I was in a car accident, don't you know? I was in a car accident just a few hours ago. And I'm still here. I'm still here. Question 4. What sport was first called mintonette when it was first developed by William G. Morgan in the USA in the late 19th century? So what sport was called mintonette? Aye, mintonette when it was first developed by William G. Morgan in the USA in the late 19th century. A lot of people raging about the question I spoke round. We've rarely done any sports questions. This is the Saturday Night Game Show quiz. Question I sport had to feature at one point. There's only one more question I sport question after this. Then we're getting into highbrow, lowbrow. Highbrow, lowbrow. Leanne Clark says sport's not a strong point. I mean, what is? Folks, I'm garbage at this. Plenty of time to catch up. You know that. Plenty of time to catch up. The correct answer to that one was volleyball. Volleyball used to be called mintonette. Let's see our scores. Big changes again. The Clydebank crew. No, Clydebank. They're not called the Clydebank crew. Clydebank they were in first place. The Blue crew in second. Not a good spot in third. Quizzards in fourth. And Glad Giraffe 52 back in fifth. Next question. It's the last one of your question I spoke round. In the variant of rugby union called rugby sevens, how many players in total form a scrum? So in rugby sevens, how many players in total form a scrum? 3, 4, 5 or 6? Trish Hamley asking if she's in last place in 334th. You're probably, you're close. You're definitely close to last place, but you're no last. I think we've got about 370 teams. 360, 370 teams. So in the variant of rugby union called rugby sevens, how many players in total feature in a scrum? Well deduced, Craig McFadden. Well deduced. Six. 3 from each team. Let's see our scores. Clydebank still at the top. Quizzers up to second. Not a good spot in third. Half a Shambles in fourth. And Holmes alone in fifth. Next question. Moving on now with round 2. Actually, it's your highbrow, lowbrow round. So how this is going to happen is you're going to see a question. It's quite a highbrow question. Quite like, oh, how am I meant to know that? Handbags if you get it right. Pure Tory questions. But then slowly a lowbrow question is going to reveal. You know, more on your level is slowly going to reveal itself. They've both got the same answer. So you just got to... Hold on, I've got a Wayne shouting up the stairs. I hope Jenny's dealing with that. I can hear a child shouting. Anyway, so Tory questions at the start, and then if you're not sure about the Tory question, just hold on. The easy question, that's Taylor, it's alright, it's not my problem. The easy question will slowly reveal itself where the picture is. You'll get a hang of it. Let's go with your first one. So question number 7, your highbrow, lowbrow round. Fought in the early 19th century, the Mexican War of Independence resulted in Mexico's independence from what country? So fought in the early 19th century, the Mexican War of Independence resulted in Mexico's independence from what country? Now it's a hard one. Don't go Googling it, because you could just wait on this question slowly revealing itself. Which will be a lot easier than that question, but it's the same answer. It's the same answer. So what country has the capital? Madrid. What countries get the capital of Madrid? So that's easy. That's lowbrow. That's your level, guys. That is your level. As opposed to that, it's a wee bit harder. So what country has the capital of Madrid? Is your lowbrow question. Or if you're dead clever and you already had it, fought in the early 19th century, the Mexican War of Independence resulted in Mexico's independence from which country? Both have the same answer. But it's your highbrow, lowbrow. Just takes a wee bit longer for that one to appear. I mean, there's less points. Less points. That is a good point there, Leanne Clark. Good shout there from Leanne and Tracy. I suppose a wee bit of a team effort. We should call this Tory Council. Instead of highbrow, lowbrow, Tory Council. Madrid. The correct answer was Spain. Spain was the correct answer. We're looking for. Let's see your scores. Quizzards up to first and Holmes alone up to fourth. So question number 2 in your Tory Council round. Who was Lord Mayor of London for 4 separate one-year terms in 1397, 98, 1406 and 1419? So who was Lord Mayor of London for 4 separate terms, one-year terms in 1397, 1398, 1406 and 1419? Or you could just wait for the council question. Tory Council. What was I saying? Oh, the fairy? King Rat? What's that all about? Popular pantomime? Which popular pantomime features the title character, his cat Tommy, the King Rat, and the Fairy of the Bells? So are we going for Tory, or are we going for Council? This was on the Chase the other day. Surely not the Tory version. It's got to be the Council version on the Chase. University Challenge would have the Tory question. Chase, Council questions. Correct answer. Let's see how many he's spelt this. Who's putting Puss in Boots? How could Puss in Boots be the fucking Mayor of London? Somebody put Puss in Boots and folk put Aladdin. They're the same answer. The Tory question and the Council question are the same answer. So Puss in Boots couldn't have been the Mayor of London. It was Richard Whittington, or Dick Whittington as you may know him. Sweet's pals call him. Well done if you got that one right. The 4 people who put Richard Whittington, you're dirty, cheating, Googling bastards. That's all I'm going to say. All I'm going to say. Dirty, cheating, Googling bastards. Let's see how it scores. Quizzards in first, not a good spot. In second, no other changes. Next question, question number 9. In Greek mythology, who fell in love with Narcissus but was unable to tell him her feelings? So in Greek mythology, who fell in love with Narcissus but was unable to tell him her feelings? I mean, that is the Tory question. Council question. Coming up here. Surface. Waves. Waves wet. Reflecting wet. What's the answer? Tory or Council? Are you waiting for the full Council question? So what is a sound or sounds caused by the reflection of sound waves from a surface back to the listener? Both the same answer. If you got it early with the council question, you're dead clever. No, that's the Tory question. Tory question, council question. Oh, Jenny Wainwright getting the Tory question right. So who fell in love with a narcissist but was unable to tell him her feelings? Or what is a sound or sounds caused by the reflection of sound waves from a surface back to the listener? Listener, 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 listener. Stacey Smith's finding the council questions tough. Scheme life. Maybe we should do Tory, council, scheme. Is that what we need? Tory, council, scheme. Or we should do like credit, general and foundy. Echo. Echo is the correct answer. Nice wee Echo biscuit joke in there for Leanne. Well done. Let's see your scores. New leader, not a good spot in first place. Half a Shambles moving up to fourth. I think actually we should do that. We should change. We should do credit, general and foundy. Definitely credit, general and foundy. Shout out to Big Marv for the scheme. There's your scores again. Not a good spot in first place. Let's see our next question. Question 10. What name is given to the imperial unit of length that is equal to 22 yards? What is the name of the imperial unit of length that is equal to 22 yards? Loads of people getting that straight away. Or they're certainly putting an answer in straight away. Callum McMichael in 35th, determined to get himself a podium slot. Doty Science. Colin Carroll, Echo the Dolphin was a great game, but Echo the Dolphin was actually spelled ECCO. And there's your council question. Your council question. The Wit was a Fleetwood Mac hit, which is also one of the most famous Formula 1 tunes of all time. Happy as Larry. So Tory or council? Council question. The What was a Fleetwood Mac hit, which is also one of the most famous Formula 1 theme tunes of all time. Or if you were dead clever and you got the Tory question, what name is an imperial unit of length that is equal to 22 yards? Karaoke? How's that your karaoke song? Would you just go up and you're like dun 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 dun. Craig McFadden, I know this maybe not something you want me to joke about, but did they make the coffin go faster at parts? Correct answer was the chain, or chain. It should only have been chain, because I'd already put that in. But I gave you because I knew 7 of you at least would not have paid attention. Let's see your scores. Not a good spot, still in first. Clyde Drank, Half a Shambles, Homes Alone, the Bells Hill Crew, all moving up the top 5. Last one in this round. Question number 11. Which country was ruled by kings known as Eric the Victorious, Eric the Saint, and Eric the Lisp and Lame? So which country was ruled by kings known as Eric the Victorious, Eric the Saint, and Eric the Lisp and Lame? Imagine that, you cut of Erics before you, pure cracking names. Eric Victorious, Eric the Saint, and what's yours? Eric the Lisp and Lame. Yeah, of course I know what the full song is. I was taking a piss out of you. Well, there's your council question up. Which country borders Finland and Norway but is also connected to Denmark by a bridge? So there you go. There's your last Tory and council question. So which country borders Finland and Norway but is also connected to Denmark by a bridge? but they were also ruled by kings known as Eric Victorious, Eric the Saint, and Eric the Lithbin Lame. Clearly known for all their Erics. Eric Sean. We schoolboy joke fees. Next round coming up is your Family Fortunes round. Pauline, Marvin's dog was called Bullet. The correct answer, who put Scandinavia? Scandinavia is not a country. Plus, there's 2 E's in Sweden, but there's only 1 E. A lot of people can't spell Sweden. Let's see your scores before we get to round 3. That's where it all goes wrong for everybody. No change at all in the top 5. Right, this next round's Family Fortunes round. We've not done Family Fortunes for quite a while. We've not done Family Fortunes. We put questions on our Instagram page. We then take all the answers. We tell you what the top 4 are. You've got to tell us what the most popular answer was. So it's really potluck. You've got to think about how are these other numpties that are doing this quiz with me, how would they have answered this question? So let's see that one. Let's see our first one then. Question 13. Name something you fill with air. Yes, I've written film. Name something you fill with air. Guys, I was in a car accident tonight. Don't slag my spelling. It could be a serious concussion I've got, even though I wrote this before I went out. So name something you fill with air. Top 4 answers: tire, balloon, lungs, or paddling pool. Jeannie Neal fills her pants with air. So question number 13, first one in our Family Fortunes round. Name something you fill with air. This is your top 4 answers. What was the most popular? Balloon. Clearly the top answer. Let's see your scores. Oh, not a good spot. I've dropped off a first place. That's what Family Fortunes will do to you. It'll ruin a good start. Clyde Jank in first, Holmes Alone in second, Half a Shambles in third, Tired Dear Pish in fourth, and Finn Nobby in fifth. Question 14. Name the medical name for a bone in the human body. Jesus Christ, I am glad some of you folk are not doctors. Elbow is not the medical name for a bone in your body. So name the medical name for a bone in the human body. The top 4 answers we had were tibia, humerus, clavicle, or femur. I can hear Mayor Wayne's. Mayor Wayne's gone mental. Oh. Am I getting sent somebody up? Don't think so. I think we're safe. But this is question 14. Name the medical name for a human bone in the... Oh, sort of fucking shut up, Andy. Tibia, humerus, clavicle, or femur? Are you sticking with your answers that you put on Insta? Or are you looking at them and being like, oh, that one's so obvious. How did I miss that? Top answer was femur. Femur was the top answer. Let's see our scores. We have a new leader. Holmes Alone in first, Kelly Ninham in second, Taylor Swift in third, R.I.P. Andy's Car in fourth, and Skipper's Back in fifth. Question 15. Name a fruit that has just 1 seed in it. Name a fruit that's got just 1 seed in it. And I don't know if all these fruits have only 1 seed in it, but these are your answers. Top 4. Peach, plum, avocado, apricot. And yes, avocado is a fruit. Or is that a nut? Don't know, it doesn't matter, you just put the answer in. Still a top 4 answer, whether it's right or wrong. Name a fruit that's got just 1 seed in it. Peach, plum, avocado, or apricot. Diane Clark even googled a fruit that only had 1 seed in it. Would you google mango? I think mango was 5th. Frank's an arse. Clearly getting out wrong answers as usual, Frank. Top answer was a peach. A peach was the top answer. Let's see our scores. RIP Andy's car now in first place. Skipper's back in second. Holmes Alone in third. A&S in fourth. And Half a Shambles in fifth. Question number 16. Name an American state that's got 2 words in its name. Name an American state that's got 2 words in its name. New Jersey, North Dakota, New York, or South Carolina. This one it was really intriguing. I did not expect this. Hello to Captain Cheesebags. Hard day trying to source outdoor furniture. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. But she still failed. She's failed. Unlucky Captain Cheesebags. She should probably get a downgrade to like, what's less than a captain? I know. I don't know. Something else. Something that's less than a captain. Jenny's just said, "Oh, Andy, you have no idea." I don't know if you're talking to me or a different Andy, because that's not something you would normally say to me. New York was the top answer, but only just. South Carolina was like very close. Very, very close. I mean, it could honestly have been a 50-50. Really could have been. Let's see our scores. Andy's car still in first. Sorry, RIP Andy's car still in first. Holmes Alone in second, A&S in third, Half a Shambles in fourth, and Jen Egg in fifth. Let's see our next question. Question 17. Name a reason for wearing a hat. So Family Fortunes round. Name a reason for wearing a hat. These are your top 4 answers. When we surveyed our Instagram followers, what was the most popular? The most popular answer when we asked, name a reason for wearing a hat. Cold weather, wedding, sunshine, or baldness. Oh, it's XSG just thought these were questions and they were like, I don't know, that doesn't even make sense. Just very confused with life. So what was the most popular answer when we asked, name a reason for wearing a hat? Hatfish on Tinder are apparently the worst. The most popular answer when we asked this question was cold weather. Cold weather. Let's see our scores. A&S now in first, RIP Andy's car in second, Clyde Rank in third, Space Puff in 69, another dirty team name, in fifth, in fourth, Christy Magalera in fifth. Chloe Morton, how much would I have to donate for you to shave all your hair off? I'll shave all my hair off, Chloe, if you shave all yours off. Why would I shave my head off for a pure random stranger? I feel nut. That was it. That was our Family Fortunes round done. We're now going into our everybody's favourite round, your mystery guest round. I'm going to show you 5 pictures for each of the next 5 questions. They're all the same person. If you get it right on number 1, 2, 3 or 4, make sure you continue putting that name in, because it's the same person for the rest of them. You're guaranteeing yourself points. So let's go. Let's go. Mystery guest round. Type in those answers. Can you name tonight's mystery guest? Here is picture number 1. Chloe Morton. I'll do it if you do it. I'm not a stranger. You're my mate. That worries me. Definitely worries me when strangers on the internet tell me, you're my mate. I'm not telling you the answer this time. I'm not telling you the answer this time. I'm not going to make an arse set this time. Definitely no, Dana. I'm sorted with this. Is that a wee clue behind them? Is that a wee clue? The wee ng. So it's tonight's mystery guest. That is picture number 1. Did you name him? Do you know who it is? Let's see how many people got it. If anyone. If anyone. 2 people. 2 people have got it right. 2 people. If you're one of those 2 people that got it right, make sure you type this answer in for the next 4 questions, because it's the same person. It's the same person. Let's see our scores and see if any of those 2 people were in the top 5. They were not. They were not in the top 5. They were not in the top 5. So let's go with our next one then. Question number 2. Sorry, picture number 2 in your mystery guess round. Question 20 it is. Wait a minute, it says picture 3. Ignore the fact that it says picture 3 because it's picture 2. It's only picture 2. I understand why it's doing that. But 2 teams got it right. 2 teams correctly guessed who tonight's mystery guest was. Leanne Clark, as usual, behind Jobby Fingers. Or usually she's in front of Jobby Fingers. So tonight's mystery guest, same person that was in picture number 1. It looks like Rona Beggs and Amy Vincent were the 2 people to have got it right from picture number 1. They'll be happy with their 3 points from number 2. You better not be passing the answers out. You better not be sharing the answers now that he's got it. Jenny Wainwright saying got it already. I mean, come on, you can't be sure of that. Surely you can't be that sure. Unless you're getting the answer shared, you can't be that sure that you've got it now. But let's see how many people got it right from picture number 3. 33 people have got it right. 33 people have got it right. Apparently Taylor's downstairs in the bathroom listening to the quiz and is giving me trouble for saying a bad word, which is, the bad word is Jobby. Yeah, you're not allowed to say that in our house. 33 people have now got it right, so let's see the scores and let's see if any of them are now in the top 5. We do have Skipper's Back jumping into second place, the only one in the top 5 that's got it right so far. Next question, question number 21, and it's picture, this is picture 3 although it says picture 2. Picture number 3. 33 people got it right so far. Don't be sharing. No, now that you've got it, don't share it. Don't tell folk. Make them work for it. A lot of people coming straight in with the answers there now. Maybe they were between 2 after number 2. So this is question number 21. We are in our mystery guest round. You still get our altered movie titles round to come. So who got it from that one? I feel that one was a wee bit easy. The reason that says picture 2 is because I actually thought it was a wee bit too easy, so I moved it. Where we got now? That's 100, 103. 103 have now got it right. Let's see our scores. Skipper's Back in first, Clyde ranking second, RIP Andy's car in third, A&S down to fourth, and Scott's Wahey in fifth. Your fourth picture. Tonight's mystery guess, your fourth picture. Name them. Kirsty Robertson says this round always ruins it. Tonight's mystery guess, the same picture that has been in the past 3 pictures. Can you get it from this clearly older photograph? It's very obvious now. If you're only too sure, I think that's an easy one. So one more picture after this. If you still weren't able to get it from that one, which is, I mean, tough going. Tough sledding if you can't have got that by then. Still a few question marks in there. Still a few big wrong answers. So that 220 people have got it right so far. Let's see your scores. No change in the top 3, but half a shambles, moving into 4th place. Your last one then, last picture, last chance to get this round. Tonight's mystery guest. Here is the final picture. The final picture. I was going to say I'm quite happy with myself. I didn't make an ass of this round, and then it turns out that I didn't do the wee thing where it only slowly reveals itself. But there you go. It's the last one. Most of you should have it by now. Easy one. Easy one. Come on. The next round coming up is your altered movie titles round. Most of you should have got that by now. Nicolas Cage. Not Nicolas Cage. It's Nicolas Cage. Nicolas Cage. Is that 298? 307 of you. 307 of you eventually getting that one right. Alan Watson, we did do a mystery guest night. We did have a full mystery guest night, did we? Aye, we did, didn't we? We did a mystery guest. Aye, I did a mystery guest because it was good. I enjoyed it. I think I like keeping it just to one round though. Let's see your scores. No change at all in the top 5. Everybody already eventually getting it. Right, your next round is your altered movie titles. Now, for all of these movies that are coming up, they're all 90s movies. We have changed one letter. So that means we've swapped a letter out. We've just swapped a letter out. Okay? I don't know how else to explain that to you. We've swapped one letter for another. We haven't moved the position of the letter. We haven't removed the letter. We haven't added any other letters. We have taken one letter out and in its place, put a different letter. And when we've done that, it has caused the plot of the movie to change ever so slightly. What we want is the new movie title. The new movie title. So whatever we have changed it to, that is what we want here. Here is question number 25. We've changed one letter of this 90s movie title. What is the new movie title? What is the new movie title? It's identical twins, Annie and Holly, separated at birth, are each raised by a massive poo. So we've changed one letter of this 90s movie. It's changed the plot to this. What's the new title? So identical twins, Annie and Holly, are separated at birth, each raised by a massive poo. It's all gone quiet in the comments. Does that mean that folk are struggling with this one? We got a wee bit of constipation. Amanda Coyle, that's the exact reason. That's it. That's what this round's all about. What's that all about? Oh, right. That's pretty good, that. So identical twins, Annie and Holly, separated at birth, each raised by a massive poo. We changed one letter from the parent trap, giving it the parent crap. The parent crap. I can still hear Jenny dealing with kids down the stairs. Jenny, just bring them up. Bring them up. So the parent crap was the answer we're looking for. Let's see your scores. Everyone in the top 5, or at least the top 4, got it right. Mahid's busting no joining us in the top 5. Craig thought it was the shiting. I mean, I suppose, okay, I can maybe get where you're going there, but still. Okay. Next question. Question number 26. We changed one letter of this 90s movie title. What is the new title? Lounge singer is put on witness protection in a convent run by insects. Deborah Leach, if you left the out, you would still have got the points. You got the points for the parent crap or parent crap. So same again, changing one letter, swapping it out for another one. Lounge singer is put in witness protection at a convent run by insects. Oh, starting to get a stiff neck. Deborah, I just give yourself the points anyway. Just add them on. Just give them yourself. So changing one letter of this movie title. We changed one letter of that 90s movie Sister Act to become Sister Ant. Sister Ant. Changing the C for the N. Sister Ant. Well done at the 281. Easy to get that one right. Let's see our scores. Everybody in the top 5 getting that one right. Let's see our next one then. Question number 27. Again, changing one letter of this 90s movie title. What is the new title? Failed hockey player turned incontinent golf whiz is determined to win a PGA tournament to save his grandmother's house. Folk think I'm doing I stick him onto the quiz with a neck brace and a lot. So question 27. Change one title, this 90s movie title. One letter, sorry, of this 90s movie title. Let's change the plot to this. What's the new title? I think folk are struggling with this one. No, not a huge amount of answers coming in here. They eventually started coming in. Not the cutting ledge, that's adding a letter. Happy Fillmore? No. Nappy Gilmore. Nappy Gilmore is what we're looking for. Nappy Gilmore was the one we're after. Let's see our scores. Skipper's back still at the top. RIB Andy's Carl in second. Meegs in third. Clyde Drank in fourth. And Space Puffin 69 in fifth. Next question. 2 more of these left. And once again, we've changed one letter of this 90s movie title. What is the new title? A rich high school student learning to cope with adolescence and all its problems, shot entirely in red and green. If you spelt Gilmore wrong, you didn't get any points. I should have maybe let you away with that, but MZ breaks. MZ breaks. So a rich high school student learning to cope with adolescence and all its problems, shot entirely in red and green. Definitely struggling with this one, aren't you? There's a real lull in the numbers of answers coming through. Couldn't be so many films. It couldn't be so many films. You're going to kick yourself, guys. Going to kick yourselves. Shot entirely in red and green is really the hint there, the big hint. Not hueless, blueless. Blueless. So red, green and blue being the three main colours, the three primary colours. So shot entirely in red and green. There's no blue. So it's blueless instead of clueless. Let's see our scores. Everybody in the top 5 getting that one right. Loki's Servants joining us. Last one in this round, question 29. Again, changing one letter of this 90s movie title. What is the new title? Babyface junior copywriter at the Chicago Sun-Times must pose as a teetotal student at former high school. Aye, alright, I got the primary colours wrong, but I knew what I meant. Red, green and blue, it's no primary colour. Technically, it's the primary colours when you're filming. Alright, it's the light colours. RGB. You don't get to do it. I know it's green's not a primary colour, for fuck's sake. It's a light colour, but innit? Fucking assholes. RGB's right. Look, I was right. I didn't mean primary, right? I was not crashing today, guys. You don't know that. See, give us a break. I could still be suffering. I could have internal injuries and you just don't even know it. So Babyface junior copywriter at the Chicago Sun-Times must pose a teetotal student at our former high school. See, if you just Google Chicago Sun-Times, it'll probably help you guys. Just, I mean, if you've not already done it, if you're Googling, you've already done that anyway, haven't you? So it's your second last question. Did you get it? A Drew Barrymore classic. Who just keeps writing My Gran's Deed? My Gran's Deed as well. Never been pissed. Never been kissed. We changed one letter. Never been pissed. Thank you. I'm fucking so good at writing these, aren't I? Let's see our scores. Nobody getting that rank because he's all googled it. Last one, here we go. As always, ending on a big double pointer when I remember tonight's countdown conundrum. Dice colour. You do that while I look for something that I dropped. Dropped a wee hang off my headphones. Aye, a wee hang off my headphones. I found it. It's fine. I found it. We're good. I found it. So hurry up and use your fucking anagram makers to Google that as well. Yeah, they're too cheating. It's like I don't know. He's cheating. Dice colour. What is tonight's countdown conundrum? Double points, 2,000 points available. All you folk that cheat that are coming to the live show, yous are in for a rude awakening. A rude awakening. When you realise, actually, this quiz is quite hard when I can't just sit in front of my computer and look up the answers. So tonight's countdown conundrum. Dice colour. Let's see how many he's didn't even put a 9-letter word in as the answer. Ridiculed. Cheese bags. Crocodile. Crocodile was your answer. Well done if you get that one out. Let's see your scores, your final scores. Let's see the podium in the Saturday Night Game Show quiz. Number 13, 22 out of 26. In third place is Meegs. 22 out of 26. Also in second place, RIP Andy's car. But in first place with 23 out of 26. It was Skipper's back. Well done to yous. Yous are the dirty cheating bastard champions. Loki Servants in fourth. Kelly and him in fifth. Craig, Craig saying, hey, kids tonight. I can't give my stuff away. Especially now that my car's broke. my motor's done in. Yous are just give stuff away. Give stuff away. I've got nothing to give away. I've gave away hundreds of stuff. Gave away loads of stuff on Thursday. No Dana cares. But anyway, join us on Tuesday. We're back on Tuesday night with the Beat the Beats and Bamboozle, where you will also get to watch a video of me having my back waxed. Then we're back the following Saturday with this again, but it'll be good. It'll be just as good. And then by that point, we're nearly in May, guys. We're nearly in May. We're only 4 weeks away. 4 weeks away from the live show. That's a good shout, Deborah Leach. Next week we're going to have a Just Giving just so that you can raise me money for a new car. Cussing, I don't know when I'm doing the wax. I'll be doing it at one point next week. Thomas Bruce, I had a Land Rover. I crashed it earlier today. When I say I crashed it, it wasn't even my fault. Somebody pulled it in front of me and I crashed. But it's definitely a write-off. Jordan, I don't want to do another. Oh, fuck, I forgot about May the 4th. Can't believe I'm going to need to do it. I hate Star Wars. Can't believe I'm going to need to do another May the 4th quiz. Anyway, I will do a May the 4th quiz. That's no far. Jenny, you need to write another Star Wars quiz. But thanks very much for joining us. That is once again our Saturday Night Game Show quiz. We will see you all on Tuesday for the Beat the Beats and Bam. If you want to watch my back getting waxed, it's not going to happen live, but you'll get to watch a video.